Let me just.
Also, he has a sneak attack 1d6.
Yeah, sneak attack as well.
I think that's all you need, actually.
Yeah, that is all I need. So his best thing is to. Best way to use him then would be Blood Curse, attack, then next go round, attack and use Crimson Right.
Does he have cunning action? Do you know? Because if he's a level 2 rogue, then he can hide as a bonus action, which I would say is probably your best bet.
No, he doesn't have it. He's still a level 1 rogue.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
only took one rogue.
Oh, he's 1 rogue, 2 blood hunter. Okay, I thought it was the other way around. Got it.
1 rogue, 2 blood hunter, 1 archer.
Okay. I should be okay now for then.
So if someone can give a fast summary to last session and where we...
Godplaner made 50 gold for killing a guard in his sleep.
No. Godplaner got given 50 gold that she technically already owned.
How did she technically own that?
Because it was like a party communal fund.
Oh no, that
We
was
have a
straight up
communal
out of my
fund.
hand.
Oh, well, still, like, if someone said, hey, can you front me 50 gold, they're not going to say no.
Yes.
Kaplana now has more reasons to hate spiders, to be quite honest.
so does
Every time
Corridon,
she sees
but
a spider, she remembers seeing the inside of a man's skull.
I mean, she's not had a
Never
good
a
track
pleasant
record.
thing.
First time she meets one, she gets knocked out by one. The second time, she's caught down someone's throat.
I mean, it's all for love of money.
She's like a
Yeah.
NAM veterinarian.
Yeah, it's gonna get PTSD. But yeah, so we got into the tower. We did sneakily. We killed the person, bolted the front door, persuaded the guards that nothing was going on and they should just still stand guard outside. Then we had Pass Without a Trace cast on us, and we went upstairs. There's 2 guards outside the only doors on that floor. We've taken them out silently, as far as we know, and we are currently waiting outside. At the moment, Macalith, Jin, and Summer have Bless cast on them by Corridon. So yeah, that's pretty much just a very, very quick sum up.
Yeah, you actually disabled the 2 guards in front of the door.
Yeah.
You knocked him out.
Just then,
Yeah. No, I think did we
Lethal.
kill? No, I think we knocked. You killed one.
Knocked one out.
Knocked one out.
one was
And the other one.
asleep, the other one was killed.
Yeah, I think it should be tied up. The one that's been knocked out.
Okay, so what is your next step? You're in front of the door.
How big is there a keyhole on the door?
Yes, there is.
If I could have a look through, see what I can see.
We could hear conversation through it, couldn't we? I seem to remember last time you
I think it was
mentioned we could hear
muffled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
muffled,
someone-
but like there's definitely people in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we know that the green dragon born is on the second
Oh.
floor.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, because we looked in through the window. I
Yes.
remember now.
So we know she's in here.
Mhm.
Is there a way to have a look through the keyhole? See if I can make out who's in the room.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, here we go. 23.
A good start.
Natural 20.
Nice to see.
Okay, you do see in the middle of the room where you heard Makalit say there is a big table.
Mm.
You see part of the table and you see people sitting on it. You can actually almost clearly see the green dragon bone sitting on the table facing you. And she's talking something right now. She's speaking with the others. You see them turning around.
Hello? What happened there? Hello? 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 Discord just crashed. Subgroup.
This one's working. There we
Yeah,
go.
this one's better. It's because I think there's a lot more people in the server this time.
Oh yeah, look, it looks like every single server's having it.
Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully this should be alright if everyone jumps
She's
in.
dropping out all of them.
This should be better.
Yeah.
You do.
Better.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Right, have we got everyone?
Not quite yet.
Colin,
Still
we're
need
just
those.
waiting for.
Oh look at Charlie Group. It looks like they've all
Hello, sorry.
been
Back.
doing whispers.
They've all been muted.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're like whispering to one of them or something.
secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry
Right,
about that.
Cool. No, that's right.
Right, so I could see the Dragonborn. Then she turns to say something, and then it cut off.
So you see the Dragon Ball sitting facing you, and you can see her talking, explaining something to the other people. Sorry. And you see the people sitting with their backs towards the door, just nervously looking back at the door from time to time.
How many in there?
Through the keyhole, you can see probably 3 people, but you
Including
know
the
they're all
Dragonborn.
from the clasp there for sure.
I'd like to take the time to first of all, apply poison to my spear. And secondly, can I apply poison to Kager's claw?
What kind of poison is it?
It was bought off that goblin guy, I think. It's 2d4 damage.
I mean, is it an impact one or
It's a what's the it's one of the ones you put on a weapon. I specified to get one of them.
Yes, but there are different types of poisons. Like there are ones that's only on impact
It was a
them.
on I think it's not a thrown one. It was a one for if you damage that person.
Is it contact?
Yeah,
Contact
that's it.
poison? Yeah.
Yes, contact. So
Yeah, it was one of them.
not be able to actually put it on Kegas's nails because it will affect her also because it's in contact with her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'll put up my spear anyway.
Okay, give me a dexterity check.
Oh God, is this to not drop it?
Also, DM,
To not spill some on your hand.
9.
9.
Nine. So you drop a few drops of the poison from the spear on your fingers. Roll Constitution saving.
Oh, fuck. 19.
Okay, so you take half, I think.
Okay.
That was
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, I take 1 point of damage. If only I was resistant, I would have taken nothing.
Also, DM, you said that I could see the Dragonborn talking. What with my crit? Am I able to lip read? Like what she's saying.
unfortunately there is a feat for that.
Ah, right. No worries.
Matt will just lean forward and quietly whisper, "Are we going in or are we going up?"
Corridon will say, "No time like the present. I think we should storm in there."
And
Burst that fucking door down.
I'm
like
gonna
Trump's
hold
ex-lover,
Hex.
Stormy Daniels.
I'm going to hold Hex for as soon as I see the Dragonborn. I'm going to cast Hex once the door's open.
I will. As soon as I. Well, we'll get. Is the door locked, DM? Did we know that? I can't remember.
You have no idea if it,
Okay. Jin will examine the lock.
that will be an investigation check.
I don't know what his modifier is, but
I know he's very good at investigation. I think it's one of the things he was.
I think
he's
it's
got-
+4, but you got
You got a nat 20. Never mind.
I got another nat 20, so boom.
because he's the same as mine, I think. So I think it gets
I mean,
+4 to that.
Either way, Nick, he can look at it a mile away and know that what's wrong with it.
You hope.
But with a nat 20, you should fucking be able to.
So yeah, it's a +4. So
24 you got then.
Yeah, he just takes a look at the lock and says, "Yeah, of course it's locked." And
Guys. Sorry.
are you going to proceed to try to unlock it?
Yes. Thieves' tools, yeah.
As he's unlocking it, I would like to sort of say to everyone, the second it's unlocked, I'm gonna kick down the door and just charge straight in with Kega behind me. Whoever's gonna.
Yeah. With that, Corridon will pull out his crossbow. He's got a light crossbow, and he will let shot at the nearest person to him. How much of that poison have you got? Could you?
I've got 10 doses. You can have some, yeah.
Can you put a tip of it on my bolt?
Sure thing. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's it's 2d4 damage. You can type that in.
Yeah. I'll just remember.
I think it's only good for one shot, but
it's fine. I'm only using one shot and then I'm running in. Okay. I got 14. I don't know what his thing is for.
It's a +5.
+5. So
19.
18.
Okay, yeah, he goes and it takes him 2 or 3 seconds to actually manage to unlock the door.
Okay.
And he gives you a thumbs up.
He will take a step back and ready his thunder cannon before the door kicks in. Anyone else want to do? Ready?
I'm holding Hex, so as soon as
Yeah.
I see the Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm. Durek's gonna kick the door down, but Kega is going to ready. Can you ready like a movement and an action? Because her attack is
one.
like, yeah. Well, the second the door's open, Kega's just gonna charge straight for that the green dragonborn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kick the door down
Roll
or
an
open.
athletics check.
Athletics. Please be good at this. Yeah, I'm not bad. Oof. Do I have advantage for any reason? Because I would have got a natural 20.
You don't have advantage, but
Yeah.
the 16 is enough.
Lovely.
So you take a few steps back and you go in with just smashing the door with your foot. The door unhinges and falls on the ground. As you see this big room, Macalit, you've seen it already. 60 by 40 feet. There's a big table in the middle. You see on one side sitting the 3 last members, and on the opposite side sitting this green dragonborn plus 2 of the Shadesworn.
Right, so I instantly cast Hex. Oh, sorry, the spell Hex. And I do it for dexterity.
Ooh, smart.
Okay.
Don't let Mac first.
Then Corridin will let loose his light crossbow. Would this be advantage as it's a surprise?
It would be if it was a surprise.
Damn,
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
that doesn't sound good at all. But okay.
Do you need
Roll
us to
strength
roll
check.
initiative?
That's right. I'm letting loose my holding action, and then Jin's got his one as well. Because you cast Hex, I shoot the crossbow. Jin casts his fires his thunder cannon as soon as that door opened. I rolled a 22 for a light crossbow on the nearest person to me, which I'm assuming would be one of the class members. DM.
I said that's a hit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
Audio must have got out for a second.
Yeah. Okay. So 7 and then 2d4. Nice. 13 points of damage. And then there we go. Jin is going to fire his oh, shocking. There'll be a miss. So he just fires his thunder cannon and it goes wide.
Unless he has like a +10, which I doubt. At level 4.
I mean, he has a D4, but it's fucking pointless.
You hear the thunder cannon, just this loud noise it makes. as it flies off to the side, the shot, hitting the window and breaking it.
Yeah. Right. I'm assuming we're all rolling initiative now.
Yeah, the Dragonborn gets disadvantage to his initiative roll.
Yes, I know.
Good. This is good.
17. And Jin gets a 13. I don't know what his dex is, so it'll be 13 plus his dex for his initiative.
It's +3.
So he's Jin is 16. I'm 7. Corridin's 17. We all seem to roll quite high, apart from you, Mackley. Oh no, that's Orly's.
Yep. I'm not too mad because Kega goes first, and Kega has a chance to knock them prone with her attack, which is always nice.
So the Dragonborn is also at 16.
Cool.
But she has a 0 initiative modifier, so.
So
it
Jin
goes
would go
after.
first. Yeah.
With that roll, it's a good thing I did the hex then.
Yeah.
Busted on the door, and Kega was behind
No,
me.
if she's green, I'm assuming she'd be. I don't know. Is it acid or poison with them? But I'm a dwarf.
I don't think we know.
No, we don't know. That's
we
the thing.
didn't.
'cause
We
she
didn't. I
did
could tell
ask.
out of game. It's poison. In game.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you asking. That's what it say. We asked and we didn't know. We weren't. No one was allowed to know. Oh, some high rolls.
So whoever's writing down the initiative, the Shades Watch members are at 12, and the 3 class members are at 22.
Right. So who's the highest for
Sure,
us?
I'll write like a list. That way we don't.
Yeah,
have to
quickly write down and we can.
So who got the highest out of everyone? I think it was the class, wasn't it, with 22?
Goplana got 22 as well.
Okay, and I assume Goplana has a higher dex mod.
The class members modifier is +3.
Okay, so that's a yes then. Cool. Actually, wait, no. Lana's only got +2, I think.
So they'll go first.
So
9 + 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we roll again to see who goes first.
Oh, what do you want me to roll? Just a d20.
Just a d20, yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
This will be the only good rolls I will make all day. I promise you this.
Yeah,
But at least you're going first.
I've just used up my 2 crits for the year.
Oh, 1 point.
One. Nice. So
Okay, so it's
Lana
Goplana first.
Yep.
and
then
then
clasp.
3 class members, and then it's
Kega. No, sorry, Summer. Then Kega.
Summer, Kega.
Then it's no. What's next? Who's next?
Is it you? I think it's you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Cause,
and then 17. So then who's
then it is the
Green
Shade
Dragonborn?
Watch. Oh, is it Green Dragonborn? What did
Yeah.
Green Dragonborn get?
16.
So you're 16.
16. Okay.
Oh no, Jin. It's Jin, then Dragonborn,
Jin,
then Dragonborn.
and then it's the 2 Shade Watch.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are 12.
yeah. And then it'll be you, and then
Mhm.
Makalith.
Okay, is that everyone? I think so.
6 on 6.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, 7 if you include the cat.
Well, yeah.
So, Lana's first.
Right, I'm still downstairs, aren't I? Covered in blood.
No, I think we're all up at the door.
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
would
we're all
be
up at the door.
We all move forward.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go into the room. How far away are they from us, DM?
Are you on roll 20?
Yeah.
I've drawn a little room diagram. Hopefully, I'm quite close.
It's almost accurate, yes.
Yeah, cool.
Found it. Sorry, I was right at the top of the screen.
Same goes for you, Summer. Just at the bottom of that page.
Okay. Oh dear. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go in just past these guys. Past the lion. Just to about by there, and cast Thunderbolt. Thunderwave even. Oh, in fact, are any? I'm guessing these smaller ones are all Shades Watch, yeah?
The one closer to the door are the class members. The ones on the other side are the Green Dragonborn in the middle and the 2 Shades Watch members on her sides.
I think you might be
Anyone-
missing the 3rd class member.
Yeah, there's not been put on there.
If you'd like to draw that.
Where does it go in?
Stick it here or something.
Be green.
Lovely.
In that case, I will move. I'm just going to move down to about by here and cast Thunderwave on both. Because they should be in the same screen, right? Why not?
Sorry,
Let's go for it.
I'm laughing at something else.
Oh, God. DC 10, I think they have to do.
It can't be DC 10. What's your wisdom modifier?
Oh no,
My
she
wi-
hadn't added her wisdom.
I've not added it.
It's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a
wisdom.
13.
It's plus 4 is my wisdom.
Oh,
Ah,
so
14
it's
then.
a 14. There you go.
So who is making that save and what save?
Clasp.
Everyone in a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, I think you can fit 2 class members in it.
Yeah, just about.
Either the top 2 or the bottom 2.
So 2 class members. What was that? That was Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave, yeah.
Oh, it's Constitution if it helps.
I'm trying to hit the right place on the phone. It's a bit.
Attempted to make four rolls.
There we go.
I'm guessing all
That's
The
one fail,
second
one
one
success. Not
succeeds.
bad.
So one makes it, one doesn't.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Right. Whoever drew the crosses needs to move then.
Is it a 15 feet cube?
There should be 3
15.
cone. Oh, cube. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
so it's
you,
15.
if you go a bit closer, you might be able to catch one of the shades watch. Actually,
About by here then.
Yeah, because you can set the cube on any point of that there.
Yeah.
But-
Should use it there.
you'll be in melee with the
That's how big they are.
classman.
Oh. 10.
I don't know how to move this now. There we go.
I could just, if I call that a square. We could call that a square, right?
Let's see. If I rotate that, I think you could get away with calling that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would argue that you'd be able to get all 3 of them.
Mm.
I would as well. Cool, we'll do that. We need another Constitution save, DM.
How far do they get knocked back?
Push 10 foot away from me. Someone will hit the table. When you do,
A natural 20.
skip. Fine. Take 2d8 under damage. Why are you not? Oh, it's not letting me roll on here. Unless the 5 is, yeah, it's a 5. Great.
But that
Yeah,
top one goes
so-
flying, I think.
It takes half damage and isn't pushed. All I can hear is frantic typing.
So what's the damage?
It's 5 damage to one of them, and then it will be 2 for the other 2. I'm guessing.
Is it rounded up or rounded down damage?
Is that
The,
up?
the class member on the left of you just flies 10 feet back, crumbles over the table, and lands behind the table prone next to the Shades Watch member. The other 2, you see them resisting the effect of the thunder wave, but still taking a bit damage.
Can I use the remainder of my movement to back towards the door again and try and get out of range for everything?
The door is a bit crowded, but yeah, you can step back.
Cool.
Okay, so it's the class members, right?
Yes, 3. Then it's 3 class members, and then summers after that.
So you see the one in the middle is actually a female, and the one that got thrown over the table actually has his shoulder bandaged.
That's the one that got shot.
That's the one that got shot last night, yeah. And the woman in the middle turns and looks at you. Then she looks at the Dragonborn and says, "See, that's what I told you. Someone shot my man last night. And apparently it was them." And she points at you, and you see this energy forming in her hand. As who is, let's say, she moves a bit as you are positioned right now. She moves 10 feet to where Goplana was when she cast it. And I want Jirak, Kega, and Summer to make a dexterity saving throw as a bit of flames come out from her hand.
Would Summer not be hidden behind the wall as she's not directly in front of the door?
Yes, she's not, but it's a cone and she's a bit on the side.
Okay.
Remember, Summer, you can. Oh, don't worry. You can add a D4 to that if you needed to.
So roll dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
As she released the burning hands.
I'm pretty sure Jirak fails. Got an 8. But something tells me Summer's 23 is going to pass.
Also for Kega?
Kega got 14.
So everyone but Jirak actually succeeds.
Oof.
So Jirak, you take 11 points fire damage.
Mhm.
And the other two take just 5.
Ouch.
And as you're on the door, the other one that's saved from the thunder wave is gonna go straight for you as you see him taking out this short sword trying to stab.
Sorry, what's happening? I'm getting shot.
He's trying to stab someone.
What, is one of them moved forward?
I think he's going after you.
It's the one at the bottom.
The one, the one that didn't got thrown behind the table is charging at you, Jirak. So the 17
Okay.
hit.
Yes, just hits.
Ooh. 9 points of damage.
It's not looking like my day, guys. I'm already at half health.
As this clasp tug is actually, as you see it on the map right now, he's underneath Jirak. Positioned.
Like here.
The one behind that fell off will take half of his movement to stand up. And he'll take out his heavy crossbow and actually use the table to let it lay on it, and he will aim, well, at the only one he sees right now. Clearly. Sorry, Jirak.
It's alright, it's what I'm built for.
I'm guessing 15 is a miss.
15 misses, yeah. Thank God.
Okay, and he will use his bonus action to reload the crossbow. So next up,
Summer.
So I'm gonna step round. Where am I? Jurak.
Get the magic one.
Come and smack this guy in the head with my staff.
Go for it. "17 hits."
Yeah. Lovely.
Is that max damage? It's not even max damage.
Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's one down.
One
It
away.
would have been 12.
Nice.
Still.
You need burning hands when you can just hit them with the stick.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to just slap him. Oh,
And that miss.
okay.
Who's someone hitting this one here?
Believe so.
You can. It's a shame. Remember, Mads, that you've got a D4 to your attack rolls. You are blessed.
Yeah, that's attack.
Oh, so I get to roll it again?
No, it's the DM's
Just the unarmed strike, so you get
Just
to
a
roll a
D4.
1d4.
Where is that? D4.
God.
That brings it up to 14.
Yeah.
That's just missing.
God damn it.
So,
What the hell?
Where's these bloodshed things coming from?
It's probably because he's using final tablet. It keeps hitting.
Oh. Who's next after Summer?
Then it is Kega.
Uh-huh.
Right. Kega is going to run in and try and pounce on the one that stabbed me.
okay.
So, yeah, claws. Oof.
11 will make.
11, I'm guessing, doesn't hit.
Nope.
Yeah, that's it, unfortunately. Oh, I was kind of hoping that they would get knocked over by that. Oh well, that's Kega's turn.
Okay, after Kega.
Mm-hmm.
It's Koz's turn next.
Okay.
Corridor, I should say.
Is this a clasp here?
The green one is the mage.
I thought that's the Dragonborn. Oh, this one's
The light green one at the back is a Dragonborn.
This one's the mage.
The dark green is the mage, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to run past. Where's my fucking thing doing that? So I was there. I'm gonna run out the green mage.
Okay.
And I am going to cast. Oh no, that's a shit. Damn, I told you that's it. I've used up my good rolls. That's a miss, I know.
That's a natural one.
Yeah.
So you're actually running past the other class member. You
Yeah, you can
triple
attack
it.
me. I'm not bothered.
You triple it, and you have to use your hand to not fall on the ground. And as you touch the ground, the spell releases. And you see the energy just going through the floor, and you're like, shit.
And then let's have a look. No, that'll be my go. I'll just stand in front of her because I can't do anything else.
Okay, who's next?
Then it is Jin.
So, Jin. I think it's wise to probably go for this mage. So Jin is going to cast.
Who's this black circle as Jin?
Yeah, Jin's. Can Jin aim get her through there?
Through the door, we should be able to.
I think it's you move at half speed through people, but
yeah, it's fine. He's just wanna shoot.
Who is he aiming at?
The mage at Corridon's group.
The class mage or the Dragon Ball?
The clasp mage. I think he was staying in the doorway out of the way. I don't think he's not going to come in the room.
oh, all right.
He's going to shoot past.
Okay.
So he's going to do blood curse on the mage, and then he is. Then he's just going to make a thunder cannon attack at her. When I roll a d4, that's going to be a miss. That's a 10. I don't know what's his modifier for the thunder cannon.
It's a +5.
So it's 15.
15. You see the mage just in the last moment shield as her reaction to block off the thunder cannon. It was going to hit.
Okay.
It's one more spell slot down.
Yeah. And then his movement, he'll just move just out behind the door, out of the way of any view of someone. Okay, that'll be his go.
Then it is the Dragonborn and both Shade Watch.
Okay. The Dragonborn. She slowly stands up. You see, she was still sitting until this moment. So she slowly stands up. Just takes a look around. Smiling. She's smirking. Smiling. She has this smirk. and just looks at all of you. And she goes, "Why did you have to break down the table and this beautiful door? Are you the ones that actually shot him last night?" And she points at one of the clasps that's actually right now next to her. "Oh, you poor thing." She actually wastes all of her turn. Next.
Got a feeling this bitch is strong.
Next to her, the Shades Watch member.
Yeah, both of them.
They look at her like with question, and they look confused. What should they do? Should they attack or not? And she just goes, "Lay down, boys. They still haven't heard." And they aim their crossbows at you, but they do not. Who's next?
Then it is me. So, Durak on his turn is going to bonus action cast Ensnaring Strike. Inflict it. And then he's going to try and stab the person who just stabbed him.
You're gonna try to stab who?
The guy with the short sword.
Who's the one behind the table or the one in front of you?
The one right in front of me.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
20. Assume that hits.
20 does hit.
Okay, so he takes 7 piercing damage, and then where is it? Ensnaring Strike at level 1, which is 1d6 damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw or become restrained.
Do you add your poison as well?
Oh, yeah, I'm poisoned.
I'd just like to point out, I think I've been missed.
He fails the strength saving throw.
Okay, so he's restrained, and he takes in total 9 damage, and on his turn he will take 4 more.
Okay.
And since he's restrained, I'm going to move around and get in front of Kega. And bonus, actually no, or using a bonus action for Ensnaring Strike. Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. So only Macalit left?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, how does this guy look that's right by Summer?
It looks a bit beaten up. We've seen better days. I mean, he looked better. And he's bleeding from some places. He's restrained right now by some kind of magic. As actually, some weird vines came out of Jurak's spear, ensnaring him, keeping him tight.
Okay.
He's looking beaten.
Sure. Do you know what? I'm gonna come in, be just under where Summer is, and I'll use Eldritch Blast on the mage near Corridon.
Okay, go for attack.
I'm gonna. Oh, I get 1d4 as well, don't I? Hold on. That's a 15, but I think 15 missed last time, didn't it?
Yeah, you see the shield as it's still active, blocking the Eldritch Blast.
Well, I was gonna query and use one of my lucky points and re-roll the attack if I can.
Next.
I guess that's a no.
If we go into the next round, it's Lana. Which one do you have hexed again?
I think you made us sort of clean up slightly, so I both up here.
The hex is on the Dragon Ball.
Okay, cool.
I think Gotplan is still having audio issues.
Yep, robot voice.
Sounds like someone's playing a keyboard. Chopsticks.
Whoa.
What was that?
Is the Dragonborn wearing any metal?
What?
Is the Dragonborn wearing any metal?
No. She's wearing this dark purple robes. She does have one, the sash that all the Shades Watch got, the red one. But that's all she wears.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
There we go. How about okay. Quite far away. I'm gonna. Is the shade watch in front of us? She's the one that. Oh, you're gonna have to lock. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, level 2 at Jirac. We'll have to move around the corner.
Thank you very much.
Move back to there, can I?
He's restrained. He was going to hit you. I doubt it'd do much.
Fab. I'm going to move to about by here. And I'm going to cast Cure. And now.
That's nice. 8 plus 6 is 14. Suddenly feeling a whole lot better.
I'm just going to hide behind Jirac.
Yeah, okay. So now it's the class members.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's moving the tokens around roll 20, can you send me just a screenshot to see? Where is everyone?
I think Summer is actually on one of the guys.
The black circle in the very left is Jin, hiding behind the doorway.
Okay. So let's see the mage. As Corodin, you're next to her, she'll try to actually touch you.
Don't touch me now. Yeah, go for it.
See. No. No. I'm guessing 15 misses.
Yes, it misses.
So you see this crackling energy in her hand as she tries to touch you, but you move out of the way and you see this electrical sparks just going into nothing. Okay, the one that's next to Summer, or probably on Summer. Oh, he's the restrained one, right? He'll try to break out of the restraint.
He takes 4 damage at the start of your turn. At the start of his turn.
Yeah. And what's the DC?
13. Yeah, 13.
Athletics or
I think it's just strength saving throw.
strength saving throw again?
Yeah. I think it's an action to do so.
Yep. He uses his action, but he breaks the ensnaring.
I'll take that.
The other one that fell behind the table will aim at you, Jirak, again.
Okay.
Because it almost worked last time. Nope. It just missed.
Yeah. You see my middle finger poke up from behind the shield.
So he'll go and reload again. Next.
Next is Summer.
So the one that I'm literally right next to, gonna use my quarterstaff and try and smash dick. 16.
16 hits.
So that's 7 damage.
Okay.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to stick my hand in his throat and try and break his jaw. 24.
Nice.
Oh, that hits.
They're
7
jaw
damage.
breaking numbers, right?
Yeah, you hit him right in the jaw and you hear this sound. You're not sure, you might have actually broken something in the jaw. Okay, he's looking pretty rough. Next.
Next is Kego. Right. So Kega is going to move 20 feet away, so she gets a run up, and then move 20 feet towards the guy who used to be restrained again. And since she has a run up, please, for the love of God, hit. It's 14 hit.
Just misses.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Kego does nothing again. It's such a good synergy if she actually knocks someone prone, but doesn't appear to want to be happening. Shall I turn?
Who's next?
Then it is Cordin.
Okay. Cordin is just going to smack the wizard woman in front with his warhammer.
Go for it.
22.
Oh, that will hit.
And just takes 7 damage.
Okay. You hear a bone cracking underneath the force of the warhammer.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do the 2-finger point to my eyes, and then point to the Dragonborn, as if I'm coming for you.
Yeah, okay.
Then it's Jin.
And Jin will pop back into the doorway. And he is going to aim at the spellcaster that Corridon attacked. He's going to, because she has the curse on her, bonus action Crimson Light. And then he's going to attack. This is a +5, isn't it, modifier?
It's a plus.
It is +5, yeah?
Yep.
So it's a 20.
20 hit.
And then, so he does 2d6.
Plus 1d4.
Yeah, I don't know what his...
It's lightning.
no, his mod is for the Thunder Cannon extra onto this.
It's a 3.
So that's 14. And then, because of the curse, it doubles Crimson Light, so it's it's 2d4.
It's 1d4 times 2.
Yeah. So that's a 4, so that's 8. So it's 20.
And yeah,
1 damage?
it's 22 plus 1d6. Plus 1d6
And
sneak
one.
attack because you're adjacent to the target.
So 25. 26, sorry.
That was 27.
27.
27, oh god, I can't add.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Jin at his best again.
So you hear again this loud sound coming from this strange metal thing Jin is holding. This time finding purchase on the mage. As you see this just bursting this big wound on her left shoulder. A good, probably 3 inches wide wound just from one shot. You see her clutching the wound, but her fist can actually fit in it. She's also looking pretty rough after this.
And then Jin will move back out of the way of the door
Naturally.
with his movement. Yep.
Ducks away again.
Okay. So who's next?
You
Then
missed
it
me.
is the Dragonborn and the Shield Watch.
You've missed me.
No, you're after me.
No, yeah, but you've had your go.
No, Kega had to go. I get 2 goes, remember? Just one of them does
All I
absolutely
saw
nothing.
was your
more.
name, and I'm like, someone's missed me.
Well, it's there. Don't worry, I'm ticking it off as they go down, so I know I haven't missed anyone.
Okay, so the Dragonborn looks around again. She starts walking slowly around the table, and she just goes, "If you want to kill my guests, you're welcome, go on, but why are you here?" And that will be her turn. You see the Shades Watch members on the ready, but they're not shooting. They're waiting for her command. So next,
Then it is actually me. If they're not doing anything.
it's Jiraco or Marcolet. I think you're the two that haven't had a turn.
Yeah. What should I do? Right, this guy looks wounded, and I think you lot can deal with him. I am going to step over towards the clasp mage that Corridon's engaged with. And do we get flanking advantage?
Yes.
Okay, then I go around to flank.
Do you provoke attack of opportunity with your movement?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So let's see if he can.
Oh, 22, yeah.
Ooh, that will. Ooh,
Yeah, it's gonna do it.
9 points of damage. So you step next to her as you take the short sword.
Mm-hmm. 9 damage. And I am going to try and stab her in the back.
Okay, go.
$15.
She'll use another shield for this because she's pretty hurt.
Okay. She shields that, and then I'm going to turn around and bonus action go into my defensive stance. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, bonus action. No, that's an action. God damn it. Yeah, bonus action go to my defensive stance to this guy. So if he attacks me, then I get to poke him.
Okay. Marcolet?
Is the guy between Kega, me, and Summer, is he down or is he still up?
He's still up. Barely, but he's still up.
Yeah, okay. I draw my blade and I give him a whooping with it. I'm guessing I get advantage from flanking.
If you position yourself to flank, yes.
21.
That does hit.
Wrong effect. 6 slashing damage.
He's still up. Barely, but he's still up.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
And it's back to top. Lana?
Hello, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna. What did she ask? She asked why we were doing this.
Yes. She said you can kill her guests if you want, but what are you actually doing here?
Oh, that's a weird thing. What are we doing here, really? That is a good point. Are we just fighting against corruption?
It was against the tyranny that was being placed upon the town regarding the Shade Watch and their lack of responsibility.
I feel if we say anything about that, though, she's really going to attack. Okay, I'm just gonna go. You make it really hard to get house potions and go with her and try and get it to hit the back of the wall. Yep, fuck's sake.
You see the storm whip just flashing next to the planet, just like a warning whip. Not finding purchase into anything.
Okay. Yep, that's it. That's all I could do.
How did I roll a 1d6? I pressed something. Okay. So next I think are the
Yeah, all 3 class members are next.
So you see the mage barely standing. She turns around to the Dragonborn and yells, "How could you allow this? You offered us protection. We were supposed to be safe here." And as you can see she's pretty angry. And she turns around and releases another burning hands to wherever she can catch more than one.
Is Burning Hands a 15-foot cone?
Yep.
Okay, I will draw a 15-foot cone. So just because it's fair, she can fit 3 people in it, but she would have to hit her own guy.
She'll have to hit her guy?
The one who's like really, really weak.
She doesn't give a fuck. She's an evil bitch.
Okay, that's well, everyone that's in the triangle.
Dexterity save, yeah.
Okay, we've got a 21.
Mac and Summer, remember you've got D4 to saving throw.
God damn it. Mm.
Wait, what's happening?
You got to do a deck save.
Okay. Shit.
You got D4 as well. Okay.
$16.
16 and a 10 from Summer. And Mac,
Oh, sorry, I forgot my 1d4.
worth using, I suppose, isn't it?
19. No.
So Summer, you take 12 points of damage. Fire damage.
Even though, what is it?
You should take half.
You could take half.
You should take half because you should be resistant.
Resilient.
I am. So what am I doing then?
6.
Then 6. Makalit, you're taking 3 points of damage because you're resistant. And Kega takes 6 also. The guy between you is being burned alive. And he collapses, dying from friendly fire.
Well, I wouldn't call the fire very friendly, but I guess that's just semantics.
The one that's still behind the table will try again to shoot at Jirag.
Try me, bitch.
Nope.
It's not even close.
Yep, that bolt just flies off to the side, sticking to the wall as he revolts again. Today is not his good day. I mean, he's been shot last night. He got thrown through a table. He's not feeling okay. So next,
Next is Summer.
So that guy that I'm on top of is dead now.
yep,
Okie dokie then.
Good job, team.
Gonna go over here. Hello. And smack him in the stomach with my quarterstaff. That's a 24 to hit
that's
and
to hit
5 damage.
to
And then where am I? Gonna do my bonus action. Punch him in the face.
who are you punching?
Where am I? The left the table.
The one behind the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, both hit.
And 7 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Now on top, he's getting punched by a table. Okay. Next.
Then it is Kega. Right, they've probably got advantage.
Stop rolling random dice.
Yeah, fuck it. Kega is going to run and try and knock one of these guys prone. Just for shits and giggles.
One off.
I'm trying to figure out who. Mage, why not? Kega's going to run, jump at the mage with advantage because there's so many of us flanking, I think.
Well, not really, because the two of you are flanking, but there's no one opposing Kega.
If you say so. Oh, that's more fucking like it.
Yeah, finally.
Come on. Right, 11 slashing damage, and they need to make a strength saving throw.
Nice.
Well, as Kega charges towards the mage, she was yelling at the Green Dragonborn and releasing the burning hands at the same time. Before she can actually receive her answer, this mountain lion just jumps on her and tears her apart to pieces.
Hell yeah. Don't even have to use the bonus action bite.
Yep,
Can I do it just to see if I got another crit?
it is like a ragdoll right in Kega's mouth.
$19 damage. That's that.
You would have still hit as well.
And then Kega is going to use the rest of the movement to go around here. I'm feeling very proud of herself. Alright, and then yeah, that's Kega's turn. Corridon.
Okay.
So
Corridon.
Mage is dead.
Is the mage gone now? Is the mage dead?
Throat torn out.
Guy that was between you is dead.
Yep. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds 21 at the Green Dragonborn.
Ooh. So you walk up to her and try to.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me open the sheet to see something.
Unless she's got AC 16, I think that might hit even if she does shield.
Yep, shield. You see, just trying to find the purchase, and she just flings her finger as a magical shield appears, blocking your hand.
21 doesn't hit.
With the shield.
Shield gives you +5 AC.
Shit.
Is she wearing chainmail underneath the robes?
Nope. I mean, the ropes are not hiding a lot.
So she's got to have 16 AC. Well, don't know.
It'd be mage armor then. Out of game. Shield is not.
Yeah. So that doesn't hit then.
Nope.
Fuck's sake. Why can't you just let me have one hit? Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
I don't know why it does that, but yeah, spiritual weapon appears behind her.
Swings.
Yeah, do I get advantage because it'd be flanking? Would I get that with that?
No, with the weapon.
Not with a spiritual weapon.
No.
Okay, well, I'll draw a weapon behind her anyway.
Okay. So next, I think is Jin.
Yep.
Correct.
So nice. Alright. Yeah, standard come in. He's gonna do curse on the dragonborn. And then thunder cannon her. So the D20 +5. And then add the D4. That's 20.
The shield is still active.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
bounces off the shield.
And then he'll just move out the way of the door again.
Yep.
And that will be his go.
Then it is the Dragonborn.
She smiles at you, Corodin.
Mm-hmm.
As she tries to touch you by the beard, actually.
Tries to what?
To touch you by the beard.
Don't touch the dwarf's beard. Okay.
I'm guessing 16 misses.
Yeah.
As you see this hand extending towards you, beard, you just like, nope, nope.
Yeah, I'll be like, get the fuck off. Don't touch a man's beard.
Get the fuck out of here.
She's still smiling. She's like,
Do the MC Hammer.
You mistake me for one of the class, or you're actually trying to hit?
Can I talk to her back?
Yeah.
I'm here to end your reign, bitch. My job.
You see the smile growing on her face.
Cool.
Okay, next.
Who's after the Dragonborn?
Oh, the Shades Watch members, they're still waiting. She still hasn't given them the signal. So that will be Jirak, I think. Ollie.
Sorry, just realised that I've been muted this entire time. Yeah, I was going to run round to the other side of this guy that Corodin's flank, and I've got 25 to hit. And then
To who? The one that Corodin is.
if I don't get advantage on that, then I'm going to move in such a way where I'm here and then ready my action. instead, because I thought I would get advantage if I'm either side of it was Corridon.
Wait, which one? The one that Corridon's engaged?
The one that's directly below Corridon, so I don't think
Yeah, you
he's
should get advantage.
fighting.
This
You get advantage. It is the
Okay, sweet.
is the Dragon Ball. So yeah, 25 will actually hit.
yeah, he's not going after the Dragonborn. It's a
Yeah, I'm going for
Shade Watch, yeah.
the one
Ah, the
below
Shades also
Corridon.
remember, Yeah.
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 Cool. That's 8 piercing damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Nope.
Okay, then this bandit captain is restrained.
Okay. Restraint. Next is Maklit.
Question: can I get to the square by next to where Summer is, the 2 class members, the square beyond them, nearest the wall?
If you send me a screenshot.
So on the last snippet, you've got the 2 X's at the top. I want the last cross next to the 2. 10 feet range from the green dragon. Just wondering if I can get there without an attack of opportunity.
I want to go behind those 2 on the other summer.
So I want to try and go there. Obviously, I don't want to risk an attack of opportunity, so...
Are you going over the table?
No, I can't go there because what I want to do is going to affect everyone else. So if I send you this, this is where I want to be.
Yeah, just send me where. Yeah, without attack opportunity. Even I think even with opportunity, you don't have enough movement.
Well, I would if I went over the table.
Till you don't have enough movement. You have only 6 squares. You can get between the Dragon Ball and that one.
What, here?
Mm, 30 up.
So who's that between? So I'll be in between 2. So above Corridon and next to Summer, is that what you're saying?
That's okay there. Yeah, you can get there. The furthest you can get is between the Dragon Ball and the one on top. I think that's the 30 feet mark.
Okay. Well, I look at my sister and I say, "I'm sorry, it's all I have," and I slam my fist into the ground and cast Arms of Hador.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
So they all need to make strength saving throws. Everyone within 10 feet of me. That's pretty much everyone. So this class member below Corridin, all the class members, the Dragonborn, and Summer and
What
Corridin.
feat is it?
What am I
What
making?
Strength saving throw.
Fucking bitch.
The DM, the 21 that you rolled, was that for the green dragon?
No, that's for the class member, the last
Okay.
alive. Cause
So any that fail take 5 necrotic damage plus 6 necrotic. And half as much if they succeed. Any that failed cannot make any reactions. Until the end of its next turn.
was the DC 14?
Yep. If that 18 is for the green dragon,
Yep.
I'll use one of my luck points to have a re-roll that.
You can use it to reroll an attack.
I thought I could use luck to re-roll, have someone else's
When it's
re-roll.
an enemy roll. Look at it. I've used that feat and it's pretty.
Okay, no, that's fine then. I thought that was one of the other things I could do with it. Oh, it's when I roll the saving throw. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, only enemy attack rolls, unfortunately. I think it'd be even more broken if they let you re-roll enemy saving throws.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Well, some of them got hit, so nonetheless. But she still takes half that amount of damage, so... So those that succeed take half the damage, which I'm guessing you're rounding up or down. Hello.
I'm rounding everything down for you and for them.
And that's his turn for now. Oh, additionally, oh no, that was a melee attack. No, it's fine.
So that was the hands of
That's the arms of Hador.
the arms, not the one that makes the big cone that no one.
No, it's literally any creature within 10 feet of me.
Okay. So who's next? I think it's Long.
Okay. Can I? Okay. I'd like to run, roll onto that table, and jump up and drive my dagger into his head.
Are you going to be taking level in Barbarian soon?
I wasn't going to, but I'm thinking about it.
To be honest, I have thought that as well. Raging cleric.
Do you want me to roll acrobatics, or do you want me just to roll my dagger?
Oh,
I'm barely hearing.
got a lot of feedback.
According to your question, the shape you except for the crossbows. But I'm hardly hearing.
What do you want me to roll? Okay, so I wanna run, jump onto the table, jump up, and drive my dagger into her head.
Okay, go. If you want to do it like to look good, also.
Oh no, I don't care about looking good. I just want to get this over.
Okay, so you don't have to roll on anything. Just roll me the attack.
Ah, 13.
You hit her head, but the dagger jumps off her scale.
Do I land on top of her?
Not really.
Damn.
I mean, you're right in front of
Okay. Yeah.
her. So the last class member being pummeled and touched by weird hands, stuff like that. He's just gonna drop his crossbow and raise his head. He's like, okay, I give up. I got shot last night. I don't want to. And the boss is dead. Hey, he's just standing with his. Next.
You had an audio spike there. Do you want to repeat?
It's Summer next.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for another hit with my quarterstaff. Fuck. Maybe not.
The guy in front of you just dropped his cross. Giving up.
Oh.
And you miss him with the.
Hello, Mo. Jin here. Summer, remember you got the D8.
What was that?
A D4.
Did not hear any of that.
You've got a D4 Summer to your attack rolls.
You've been rolling your Constitution saving throws. So
I haven't been hit.
Also, we have Jin back.
I won't be able to get on roll 20, but I can at least be here in Discord.
So at the moment, Jin, you are outside the room that we were. You were like popping round each time, taking pot shots at the Dragonborn woman. She's been cursed as well.
Sounds like something I would do.
So you did about 24 points of damage on someone earlier.
Again, sounds like something I would do.
Exactly.
I think it was 27 actually.
Was it 27? I know it was high.
Yeah, it was 27.
There you go, 27.
I built Jim for one thing. It sounds like he's performing even when I'm not.
So, Summer, is that your turn?
Okay.
Got another attack yet.
That did nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go elbow him in the face. Pray. 21 and 8.
He's like, I said I'm giving. Oh. So yeah, you able to the guy that surrenders to the. Okay. Who's next?
Then it's Kega. Kega is going to run here and then make a running leap towards the mage, the Dragonborn.
Attack
19.
19. She's not gonna waste.
Okay, then she takes 8 slashing damage and needs to make a strength saving throw.
20.
Oh yeah, she's strong. Okay. That's Kega's turn. Did some damage at least. And then it's Corridon.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds again. Oh, actually, I'm actually gonna move to above the Dragonborn. No, actually no. No, it's right. I will move here. I will invoke an attack of opportunity
From
from
the Shades
the Shades Watch. Yeah, he was next to it.
They have no reaction.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So now I'm flanking the Dragonborn with Makalith. And then advantage inflict wounds.
Yep, go for it.
$17.
She used the shield for that.
Again. Fuck's sake.
Mages.
I am hating this woman.
Just run out at some point.
Yeah, and then with bonus action, I'm just gonna spiritual weapon her.
Okay, go for it.
23.
That hits over the shield.
8 force damage.
Okay. So it's Jin's turn?
Yep.
You just keep doing what he's doing. Just hop around the corner and take the shot.
Yeah. So you're a D20 plus 4, isn't it?
It's 5. But 8's not going to hit anyone.
Oh, he gets another. Yeah, he gets another 5. D4 on top of that as well because he's blessed.
Yeah, but still.
So it'll be 5. A D. Oh yes, plus 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's just He probably won't get.
Yeah, I don't think a 12 hits anyone.
No.
Actually, Jim's attacks are a 7 because he has the archery fighting set.
Oh right.
Oh, really? On the sheet it says plus 5. Okay, but still.
Well, he gets a bless. He's got a D4 blessed with that as well.
If you roll a 4, you might actually hit something.
14, which will still miss
Right. Okay.
because of the shield.
But yeah.
Because he should have 16 dexterity, I believe,
Yeah.
plus 2 for proficiency, plus 2 for archery fighting.
Yeah. But the sheet says just plus 5.
I'll have to look at that next time I can.
Okay. So it's her turn.
Yes. Dragonborn shape.
As she is sitting smiling, taking a few hits, for a moment you see her eyes go wide. And you hear the smile fades from her face and she goes, "Time games is up." And you see everyone roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Two crits already.
Ooh. I got a 10, Cave got a 12. I have a feeling we failed.
Summer, did you roll?
No, I didn't. What am I rolling? Wisdom save. Yeah.
Okay, so everyone under 16 is considered frightened. As you see her face going pretty serious. And who has over 14 passive insight?
I do.
I don't believe Jim does.
Where is that?
I've got
Where am
16
I
wisdom.
looking?
You also have.
If you go onto your sheet, it's just under all the skills.
Mine is
There's the passive
14.
perception. I'm asking about the passive insight.
Oh,
Passive one.
15.
So Corradin, for sure. Summer, because you have high wisdom. You see on her face an expression of "fuck, something happened."
That's
And
interesting.
as she says, "Time for game is over," she tries to bolt out of the room.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you do.
Fantastic.
Let's see
If she's doing
What are the last
any
positions?
kind of checks regarding dexterity, she's at disadvantage still.
Yes, I know. The positioning is the same from the last screenshot you sent.
I'll send
do
you
it
another
now.
screenshot. Okay.
Don't forget Jin's right in the doorway as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if her being flanked does anything either.
Does she go far enough to move past?
I'll tell you in a sec. So Corodin, Kega, Gaplana,
And
Makalet, and Summer. You all get attack of opportunity.
To answer your question, Jin, she's 35 feet to the door. So 40 to get out the door.
So if she dashes, she'll get past.
Yeah. Do we get advantage on the attack because she's flanked at the moment? From her running?
No, because she wouldn't be flanked when she leaves.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's a standard attack. Okay. Does my spiritual weapon get an attack as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna re-roll that with a luck point.
I got a crit.
That's more like it.
Corodin crit.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. I'm a fucking hit this bit for once. Spiritual weapon as well.
Oh shit, just as bad.
Is a 14.
Does a 13 hit?
You get a D4 as well, Nick.
Oh yes.
Wait, so who gets attack of opportunity?
You somehow also get.
Oh,
Does a
yeah.
17 hit?
No, because the shield is still up. It's still not the end of her turn.
Fuck.
Might be only moving.
Nope.
No, definitely not.
What, 24 doesn't hit?
So
Natural
Corodin, roll
20.
me damage.
Nine damage.
9, okay. As she both past all of you, and she goes out of the room.
If she dashes past Jin, can you attempt to trip her?
She does dash, so she passes through Jin too. So you get also an attack of opportunity.
Since they have a ranged weapon in my hands, can I attempt to trip her?
Actually, yeah, you're holding the gun, so that will be a bit hard. So she bolts past you also,
I'll take it as a no.
and you see her going down the stairs.
Door's locked.
Next,
It's the
And what's
shade
her
watch.
movement if she makes it down the stairs as well?
Hmm.
There's some short stairs.
It's a shade watch's turn if they do.
there's sitting cat. Because they also fire safe.
Okay. If they do nothing, then a 12 or not doing anything.
So then none of them are attacking then.
No, they're not attacking. They're wondering what's going on, and they're also frightened.
Right, can I chase after her?
So you trace after.
Yeah.
Are you dashing?
As I yeah, and shout past the door, and as I come past, I'll look at Jin and just be like, "Come on, we need to take her out."
This kind of roll his eyes and say, obvious.
As you dash, you're actually around 20 feet behind her. You see her, she's downstairs because your dash will get you, let's say, to the end of the stairs. You see she's still inside, but she's at the door, right?
Okay.
Well, we locked the door and we have the key, so we'll see. Dashy, dashy.
Is there a window in this room?
In this room, yeah.
Can I jump out of it?
You just gonna jump out the window.
Yeah, and then run
And
to
then
the
go
front door before
splat.
she gets there.
If I didn't go that badly, you'd have to jump out a window.
You do remember there's guards on the front door still.
What
So
if
are we
I
still on
disguise
initiative, or are we just acting?
as
I don't know, but Jin,
that one?
you're at the door, so she would have had to do half her. She'd have had to do a full movement and then that movement again. You should be able to come up behind her and shoot her, surely.
Yeah, that's why I'm just checking if I need to wait until my turn.
All right.
Yeah, can I use disguise self and disguise myself as the dragon? And then jump out the window.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
I think we're just in a bit role play with this, Jin.
Then yeah, Jin's gonna rush to the top of the stairs and take a shot down.
Okay, so everyone tell me what you want to do. So Lana is disguising herself as the Dragonborn and she's jumping out the window. Jin is running down trying to take a shot.
Makalith will help where possible to get Summer out the window and onto the ground as safely as possible. So I'll kind of assist with the jumping out the window, but like safely, kind of almost giving her like a bit of a boost, but a boost down, like an extra arm's length.
Lana's gonna run down, just so she's 30 foot away from her, and just cast Thorn Whip to try and pull her back towards us.
Kega is going to use her climbing speed to walk down the outside, jump out the window, walk down the outside wall, and follow the now disguised Summer to the front door. And Jirak's going to go down the stairs on the inside and try and like pin some movement.
And encouraging Ju's full movement to sprint up behind her. You said I'm about 20 feet away, I think.
Okay, so Sam, do an acrobatics check with advantage. Makalith is help.
19.
That's actually enough to not take any damage.
Hey!
You do a bit of a shaky 3-point landing on the outside. How did you disguise yourself as?
What was that?
How did you disguise yourself?
So she looks like the Dragonborn that's just gone down the stairs.
Yeah.
Where do you have the spell from?
It's
So racial.
It just says racial.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you land outside. You still have your movement.
So from where I am, where are the guards?
You're at the back of the building.
Okay, so I'm just going to start making my way to the front.
Okay. So the others running down the stairs. You see her at the gym. You have a shot.
I'll take it. Might not get speed attack, but I'll still get the Crimson Right and face, assuming I.
Yeah, the Crimson Right is.
Yeah, Crimson Right.
I assume I used my blood curves on her probably first round, right?
Yeah, you did straight away.
So yeah, just a basic shot.
Okay, so it's D20 plus 7, yeah?
Correct.
There's a 13, and you've got D4 as well.
Ah, so that then too.
Oh, it's 14. Damn, they're terrible rolls. That is just a 14.
No, that's a miss.
Sorry, man.
Also, you see Lana running down, and the cone whip also going pretty wide. So you see the 5 to hit.
If I added my wisdom mod,
Mhm.
that'll change it somewhat.
Yeah, it would increase it by 4. I still don't think 9 would.
No, it's still not going to erase it.
If during the week, DM, if you want to give me permissions, I can like move some numbers around if you want. I spend like 90% of my time on this website. You probably make a character sheet blind.
I'll be able to add it from 4 to edit it.
Yeah, but if you get access to Roll20 during the week, I mean.
If I get access to to a computer version of Roll20, I'll give someone permissions to. Let's say I'll give it in couples, like the stories, so you can see each other's sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and Jirak and Jin and Coradin and Makulik and Sama. So in case someone is missing, you will have access to those things. So
in the meantime, can I run behind Corridon and the one with my short bow? And also
you
cast
have only
as
your
well.
movement at the end because it's an action to help her.
I haven't used an action to help anyone, I don't think.
Sorry. Yeah, you can.
And I'd like to cast Hunter's Mark first, so I can track her. Oh, that's meant to have the whole description in it. But... Ooh. Is the 13 piercing damage. And I have advantage on perception and survival checks to find it. And I don't have a high level, but if I could, then I'd be able to follow her for a whole day. Basically, I can track her very well.
Yep.
DM, sorry, just a quick one. Am I able to? I won't be able to use because I've used I charged, didn't I? So I wouldn't be able to use an ability. Was just going to use my channel divinity, but
Well, You barely made it to the stairs, so there are around probably 30 feet between you and her.
It's right. I'm not actually attacking her. My channel divinity is something else.
Okay.
I just want to cast blood puppet
Ooh.
on the guy that Goplana blew his head off.
Okay.
So he doesn't. Automatically succeed because he's dead or unconscious, and I can actually move him and make a single attack with him.
Ooh. Okay, go for it.
I don't know what his modifier is, but could I, for his attack, could I do it as a grapple?
Yep, you can roll athletic. The 20 plus 5.
Okay. Oh, 14.
You actually managed to go in and grapple her
Get in.
with the puppet.
Yeah. So there's just a lifeless body with no head.
Yeah, so
Just
you
grabs her.
see as Corridin clenches his symbol, the dead body of the headless guy, Goplana, successfully assassinated. Rising up in this weird puppet-like movement. He just goes to the Dragon Ball and hugs him. And you're a little bit freaked out because a headless body is going and hugging some people. Okay, on her turn, she will try to break the grapple.
Is that
So
a
roll
check?
me
Is that a
another-
check? Is it?
Yeah, roll me another d20 plus 5, Corbin.
That's miss.
So you literally see her just flexing her muscles to break the hold on her.
The
She
body will
turns-
fall to the floor lifeless then.
Okay, so as she flexes, she actually rips his hand off. And she turns around, looking at you very angry, being like, I have no time for you. And she'll just try to bash.
She must be fucking jacked. Tears the guy's hands off with like just her bare hands.
Yeah, she actually manages to break the door with a fist. As she hits the front door of the tower and the door bursts out. Parts of the door hitting some of the guards that are on the front. The other guards are going like, what the fuck? But that will be her turn.
All right, are we still in initiative order, or are we sort of just doing things whenever we want?
Have the guards seen her, or is she still not there yet?
Well, they just seen you on the same time. The same person just burst the door open. They're really confused.
Can I?
So can I be like proper, like comedy? Oh no, that's the bad guy. I'm the real me.
I'm gonna run up behind the actual Dragonborn and scream, "Die, imposter!" and then try and stab her in the back with a spear.
Okay. What are the others doing?
Makalith will now, I guess, be making his way to the stairwell from after helping Summer down the outside of the building.
Jin's gonna press himself up against the door and line up another
shot. Coradine will take a shot at her legs to try and do it with No, I'm going to use my last spell slot. Can I make it if I run up to her? Just normal movement, not dash.
Let's say yeah.
Okay, I want to inflict wounds against her. And then my spiritual weapon, I don't know how far that would be back away.
It's a bit behind.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll just kind of get it to come near me.
Yeah, last turn plus this turn, and maybe on the next turn it will be around the door.
Yeah. Okay, I got a 17.
No.
Is she still got shield on?
No.
Question is, does Kega get to her before Corridon does? Because Kega's got a 40-foot movement speed.
Kega is coming from the outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, 50-foot movement speed. Never mind.
So yeah, Kega will be first.
Okay, then does 17 hit?
No.
Okay. Then Kega does nothing. I was going to say knock her prone and then inflict wounds of advantage, but
Jesus, that's without a shield.
Jurak calls out, "Look, it's obvious that she's an illusion. Our attacks pass straight through her. That's why they didn't hit. I promise you guys."
Okay, Summer, roll a deception.
Did she get advantage from Jurak's convincing
Excellent.
act?
Yes. I can roll a natural 0 on a charisma check, so...
Yes, she does. It's not that it matters. Okay.
No.
Jurak misses with spear. Makalith, you're already in the middle of the stairs. You see now everything happening.
Can I see her from where I am now?
Yes.
Eldritch Blast, baby.
Okay.
Where's my bloody character sheet gone? Where is it? There it is. Ah, I've got to re-roll that, sorry. $25.
25 hits.
And she's still hexed, by the way, so give me a sec, and Hex damage. And another 2 on top. So it's
Okay. And Lana?
Am I? Can I get as? How close to her can I get? Because I went downstairs.
Yeah, you can get right next to her if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as close as I can get. Try and make it so that it's not gonna get anyone. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave
Okay.
at level 2. Please don't. I swear to God.
So what's your safety? 14?
My save is a 14. Yeah. Off of. I hate everything. So she
takes
gets
12 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Was that all of you? I think that was all of you. Jin.
Yeah.
Jin was just lining up for a shot.
Yeah, Jin hasn't shot yet.
Yeah.
If someone could please roll that bonus.
Ooh, that's a hit.
24.
Yep, that's definitely a hit.
Right. So it's 2d6. Am I right?
Yep.
Oh, 4.
Plus.
3 from his dexterity and an extra d4 lightning damage.
And an extra d6 for sneak attack because there is at least one in melee.
Right, so
Then yeah,
And
that's
that
a
is
d6.
Cody.
right, your d6 is 4.
So 4 and 3, 7 and 4, 11 plus 3. No, the d4 is doubled
Okay, yeah.
because of the curse.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the curse only lasts for 1 round, unfortunately.
Oh, for 1 round. Okay.
How does it? So look.
I believe
So 14 points of damage.
still not bad for a single. Just could be a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the end of your turn. Sorry, I didn't see.
Okay. So she looks at you. She looks at outside at someone. And Kega, who is next to her. And you see this. Coradin, you especially see, because of your high insight, you see she's worried about something at the same time, as she's annoyed by you being around. And she goes like, okay, if you so much want to come with me, then come. And you see her casting something opening and holding a spell. She's casting something you see on the ground, a circle appearing. And she's waiting for. Goes, go in if you so want to come with me. You have 6 seconds. And she jumps in.
I'll jump in.
I was just about to say my mum always told me not to get into portals with strangers, but seeing as someone else already has, I'll follow Coradin.
Oh, Coradin's swan dived in.
Kager's right behind me.
Jin will curse under his breath and charge forward to follow them.
I huff and look at Summer and follow, I guess.
I'm going to take some rope out first and then go in.
God, yeah. Can I put my head through and see what's through there first?
The moment you try to just put your head in, you just see this white light and
Oh God,
the
I'll go
lamp
in.
disappears.
Go into the light.
So, as I'm guessing all of you got it,
Mm-hmm.
just
Yep.
just haven't heard Jin.
Jin followed. Sorry.
So all of you see for a moment bright white. Then it takes a few seconds for your eyes to adapt to the darkness. Those of you who have dark see around you big cave. I mean, it's carved on somewhere in a mountain. And you see table, see desk work, see something like a nest that's empty. At the same time, you see a little bit of light coming from the other side of the cave, probably around 8. And in that light, you see an armored figure holding a torch and rummaging through some books. And you see this Dragonborn lady charging at him. And I think this is we can pick it up next. It's almost.
Just to clarify, we're not actually playing next week, right?
Oh, it might have been me.
I'll be honest, I don't think I can play next week. I'm going to be on holiday, and I don't think I can get away with playing D&D in my hotel room while in France.
Yeah,
So I'm away, but if everyone else is off, I guess we could have a week break.
Next week we're gonna skip because I'm actually too late.
No, that's fine.